Welcome everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Every morning, people walked past the old bus stop near the market. They were busy with their lives, phones in their hands, worries in their minds. Very few people noticed the homeless man who sat quietly on the bench. His name was Daniel, but no one asked and no one knew. Daniel was about 60 years old. His clothes were clean but old. His shoes had small holes. He always kept a small bag beside him and a book in his hands. Most people thought he could not read, but Daniel read every day. Years ago, Daniel was not homeless. He had a small house, a job as a school teacher, and a family he loved very much. He had a wife named Anna and a young daughter named Lily. His life was simple but peaceful. Then one winter, everything changed. Anna became very sick. Daniel spent all his savings on medicine. He worked day and night, but her illness did not leave. Before she died, Anna held Daniel's hand and said, "Take care of Lily and never stop being kind." After Anna's death, Daniel broke inside. He tried to stay strong for Lily, but sadness followed him everywhere. One day, a fire destroyed their small house. Daniel lost his job soon after. Life became heavier, day by day. When Daniel could no longer pay rent, he sent Lily to live with her aunt. It was the hardest decision of his life. "I will come back for you," he told her. But deep inside, he was afraid. Years passed. Daniel lived on the streets. He never begged. He never stole. He helped clean shops in the morning. He returned lost wallets when he found them. And at night, he read his old books under streetlights. People ignored him. Some judged him. Some felt uncomfortable near him. One afternoon, a young boy stopped in front of Daniel. The boy looked curious. "Why do you read so much?" the boy asked. Daniel smiled softly and said, "Because books remind me who I am." The boy came back the next day, and the next. Soon the boy brought his sister, then their mother. They learned Daniel was once a teacher. So the children began to sit with him every evening. Daniel taught them English, math, and life lessons. Slowly, people noticed. Shop owners started bringing him food. Someone gave him a warm jacket. Another person helped him get a small room. One day, a woman stood in front of Daniel. Her eyes filled with tears. "Father," she whispered. It was Lily. She had grown up. She had searched for him for years. Daniel stood up slowly, his hands shaking, and then they hugged. That moment changed everything. Lily helped her father get medical care. A local school heard his story and offered him a teaching job. Daniel was no longer homeless, but he never forgot those days. Even now, he visits the bus stop. He talks to people who feel invisible. Because Daniel learned one truth on the streets: being homeless does not mean being worthless. And kindness can change a life. Even when hope feels lost,